Welcome back, guys. Pokemine Breh here. Let's play Pokemon White 2 version. I haven't done an episode of this in a while, I know. But I have just switched the ROM and the emulator to my new laptop, which is a lot faster and should be running a lot smoother than the other episodes. So as you can see, the sidebars are kind of different, and the screen is going a lot faster and a lot smoother, so hopefully this will be a lot better and it'll be a better experience for all of us. So, for your viewing pleasure, I skipped the Pokestar Studios, and in reality I actually didn't skip it. I recorded this previously, and at the very end of the recording, something popped up, and it looked really bad, so I deleted the whole video on accident, even though I could have just, honestly, cut that part out. But anyways, the video got deleted, and so since you have to save right after you finish your little Pokestar Studios movie or whatever, then you it took me back to that spot, and that's where you see us right now. So we are starting off from that point when we are battling Team Plasma. So we're meeting these guys right outside Burbank City. It's by the gym, kinda, and they want to battle us for some reason. I don't know why. Hugh has like this big freaking rivalry with Team Plasma for some reason, so we'll battle them anyways. So if you haven't forgotten all of my buddies on this team, we have Buddy, the P-Dub, who is our flying type HM slave, kind of, but he's also going to be a teammate because I've never really used him before, and I like these guys. I like P-Dubs. They're cool. I mean, I know people say they kind of suck, but I think they're alright. I mean, so far, he's been alright for me, and you know what, it's fine. So, anyways, cropping this video was a bitch. I'm just going to put that out there because on the Mac Camtasia Studios, the recording studio that I use, it's easy to crop the videos. You just go into the cropping section, you crop it out, and you know, it's good and dandy. But this, you don't have that, and you don't have the cropping tool, so I had to actually record both sides of the freaking, whatever you call it, the video. I had to record the whole emulator, front and back, or not front and back, but like top and bottom. You know what I mean, okay, but top and bottom, and then I had to record each of those halves and stuff like that, and it was a bitch. So I'm thinking about just cutting off the second screen. I'll have it for this video, but I think it's not really necessary, and I don't know, it's kind of a hassle to crop it out and stuff like that. So give me your opinion on that if you want the bottom screen there, because it's under the Pokemon White 2 logo, but honestly, I never thought it would be that big of a deal, so I just thought that maybe for the next episode I'll try out just cutting it from the sidebars, and then we'll just go on with the let's play with just the top screen. So I'm going to go around the patch of grass just because I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon and have to run away, so we'll just go right on ahead and fight the Team Plasma guy right here because we're supposed to chase them, and I don't know why we chased them down or anything like that. I mean, we just beat them, but I guess they have something, I don't know. He was like pissed off at them for some reason, and I guess it's because of this Purloin his sister had or something, so we'll check that out right now. So we'll send out Buddy again, who is doing really good, and we'll use Air Cutter. That's like his main move right now, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. I've been saying a lot, and I don't mean to. It's a good transition word that's good for like when you don't know what to say and stuff. So I hate saying but and I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't actually do that. I just hate saying because it's a dumb word and it makes me seem like I don't know what I'm saying, but I try to be good when I commentate, and I don't know, some people say that I'm alright at it, and that's good enough for me, so I'll take it. Anyways, back onto the story. I've been talking about a lot of stuff, I'm sorry. There was I had like a list that I wanted to talk about to you guys in this video, and I got through it really quickly, so I'm trying to talk about all this stuff while talking about the game as well, but this is a pretty unimportant part anyways. It's just chasing down Team Plasma, and it's just any boring rival shenanigan, whatever you want to call it, a rival battle. Anyways, we can leave Burbank City now. It's been a while. We've been in this city for like 3 episodes, and so I just thought it'd be good enough to get out of the city faster, which is why I didn't really want to do Pokestar Studios again. I didn't want to have to restart the game and stuff and show you Pokestar Studios. Because honestly, all you missed was me making a movie and me failing at it because I suck at making movies, so I guess I could add that clip at the end, although it's kind of deleted. I could probably recover it, but I don't know. If you want to see the video, it's kind of funny actually, because the movie is really funny, and I thought it was kind of interesting how my commentation was set, I guess. Commentation. I don't think that's a word. I don't think that's a word. I'll check the dictionary afterwards and see if it's a word. But anyways, we're on to the old cities from Pokemon Black and White, starting with Castelia City. Yes, We are going back to mainland. We are seeing some familiar sights, the big city of Castelia. And I don't think we're going to be able to get through a lot of it today. What I do want to do is do the battle building, battle tower. It's one of those. You'll see. It's just a building with a lot of trainers in it. I forget what it's called though. And as soon as you step off the ship, you see this big sailboat, and it's actually Team Plasma's in the end. You'll find that out. And if you didn't know that already, well, too bad. I just spoiled that for you. And it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's just cool because it tells you that Team Plasma's here and whatnot. But we're probably not going to get to that for a later date because that's going to be probably next episode or so. Anyways, we walk right into Castelia City, and there's this Harlequin. It's weird. It's a clown. We're calling him a clown. They call him Harlequins, but it's a clown. And he gives us this cool little bike, which I'm probably gonna use because it makes me faster. And it's kind of like too fast in this game, and it maybe be like makes you kind of disorganized. I guess not disorganized, but I don't know what the word for it is. But it's really fast, and it makes you kind of discombobulated. That's it. Oh, that's cool. All right. Anyways. Usually in Pokemon Black and White, you could go on this cool bridge with all that cool stuff if you went down here, but you can't do that because that guy's blocking, so I'm just going to get the Quick Claw and talk to this Harlequin, because if you didn't see, the clown hunt was on, and you're trying to find clowns and stuff, which I kind of know where they are, but I just want to check out all these piers too, because the piers are cool. So there's a new part to this pier, and that's the Castelia Sewers, which we can't go to now, but we'll do that next episode. And there's just a bunch of trainers and some new stuff that you can see down there, which is pretty cool. So let's check out with this pier. Doesn't look like much is here though. There's another boat. There's a lot of boats on these piers, but nothing too new, I guess. We were down that pier. I guess. Oh, is that the battle building? I think that's the battle building. Alright, I don't know what this is called exactly. This guy's probably gonna tell us. I think it's the battle building or something like that. Yeah, he doesn't really tell us. It's something like that. I'm not sure. It's, pretty cool, though. And there is a Harlequin in here, or a clown that we can talk to for a hunt. And, I'll resume the clown hunt later. I think I'm just gonna finish this battle building first, though, and battle all the cool trainers here. So, there are quite a lot, and it's good for training your Pokemon. And, hey, this chick gives us something if we tell her what starter type we have, so tell her what starter type you have, and you get that item that boosts up their water type, or fire type, or grass type attacks, or whatever. And I'm gonna equip that to my Duat right now. Oh, and yeah, last episode I forgot to change Oshawott to a Duat on the sidebars, and that's my bad. I didn't really edit that well. I was kind of lazy on the editing for that, but I changed it now, so Duat is now actually a Duat, and he did evolve last episode, like midway through or so, like that. So now it's a Duat, even though he always was a Duat, but I don't know. I gave him the Mystic Water, and we're ready to take on this Battle Company. I think that's it. Battle Company. Jeez. Battle Building. Whatever. I don't know. Anyways, they all have like one Pokemon except for the final guy, and so I kinda want to switch out Buddy just because it'll be a lot quicker. I want to get through this pretty fast because it does take a while because I don't have speed up like my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Randomizer does, and like my Pokemon Red walkthrough did. I like that speed up because the speed up was really quick, and it made it just so much quicker to get through and stuff. So, anyways, Buddy is gonna be good because he can use Razor Shell, and that's pretty much gonna one-hit KO it because it's super effective. It's Stab, it's got Mystic Water, and Duat's second evolution, while Growlithe isn't. So there we go. Boom, first guy down, and he gives us a present because we're that cool. Thank you, dude. Thank you for those quick balls. All right, sweet. Next person, is this a girl or a guy? I can't even tell. I think it's a guy. I just burped there. I couldn't tell, but I held in a burp and now it tastes like ice cream because I just had ice cream. And it's 2:30 and I just had ice cream. You know, deal with it. I am that fatty. I am pretty fat. Anyways, he has his own buddy, same level, and not the same gender though. And we're gonna kick its ass because we're the better P-Dove, obviously. Look at that critical hit. And all he does is growl. Wow. Yeah, that guy does not know how to try. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I just totally mixed up on my words right there. I meant to say, this guy doesn't know how to train his P-Dove, but I just took that and botched it, so yeah, that's how good at commentating I am now. Just kidding. I've been slurring my words all day. Like, I raised my hand in class, and I totally made a fool out of myself. I mean, I tried to say something, like, intelligent, and it came out stupid and slurred, and my voice cracked, and it was embarrassing. But you know what? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. It's happened to the best of us. Everyone's voice cracked in class before. Hopefully. Please? No! Please. Please. I'm sorry. It made me embarrassed. I was a little embarrassed that I voice cracked in class, but you know what? I got over it. I'm a man. I can deal with that stuff. I'm pretty good at dealing with that stuff. Alright, well, we got off track right there. But this guy has a Meryl, and I'm gonna switch off to Bolts. I think that's what his name is, or it's Sparks, I forget. It's my Magnemite, and I'm an idiot, it's Sparks. I've had too many electric types that are named Bolts, and so I named this guy Sparks, and now I'm just getting confused. But it is Magnemite, and his nickname is Sparks. I'm just dumb. And so he's gonna use my Thunder Shock, and it's probably not gonna kill it one hit, but it'll do enough so that it's almost dead, so we're close. And I was choosing between Magnemite or Elekid. I mean, you might have only been able to catch a Magby in this, now that I think about it, but honestly, I wanted a Magnemite to have third evolution and stuff, which is pretty cool. And a third evolution into Magnezone, which is perfect right when it's about to evolve, because you can just take it into Chargestone Cave where you evolve it, and just train at one level and we're good. So we first need to get to a Magneton though, and I'm hoping to get that next episode, I think. I'm not sure what level it is. I think it's level 22 that Magnemite evolves. And we're going to have a lot of battles next episode, so hopefully it will evolve by then. But I'm not sure, to be honest, so we'll have to check on that. I am not 100% sure because I'm not perfect with this kind of stuff. I mean, I still don't even know my type differences and stuff. Well, I know the type differences, but I don't know, like, what's super effective against what and what's not very effective against what. I don't know all of that stuff because sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. Like, fighting is not very effective against poison. I don't know why, I just never remember that, and it's kind of weird to me why that is anyways, but you know what? Game Freak made it that way, so we have to live with it, and whatever. Alright, so this buddy wants to be a biatch and paralyze us and then use Mega Drain, so hopefully I hit it with this freaking air cutter because I don't want to have to waste time being paralyzed and stuff. And son of a bitch, what do you know? I am paralyzed, so instead of going for another air cutter, I think I'm just going to heal up this guy's paralysis. I'm an idiot. You can make fun of me for that. That was retarded. I'm an idiot. Paralysis, not paralysis. Whatever. Heal it of its paralysis, and now we're faster than it, and hopefully stronger than it, so we can kill it in one hit. And there we go, Badoo. I fucking hate you. I hope you rot in hell. Alright, cool. Now that we've finished everything on this floor... Oh wait, we can talk to that one guy, though, and he gives us like a scope lens or something like that, so let's talk to him. And get that item. Now there's only one more floor with one little kid on it, which we should defeat pretty easily. And then we can get on with our lives, I guess. So, here we are. Top floor. We see that guy we saw at the bottom, again, the janitor guy. He's actually like the head of the company, though, so it's kind of ironic, I guess, but whatever. And in Pokemon Black and White, you actually battled him, but I guess now you're battling his son. Is it his grandson or is his son, I think? I don't know, but he's like the heir to the battle company fortune, I guess, so we'll battle him. He has 2 Pokemon, I think. I'm guessing it's an Eevee and like a Garbodor or something like that. No, Garbodor is what that, or not Garbodor, a Trubbish. A Trubbish is what that guy had in Pokemon Black and White, but he's probably gonna have like a Herder or something. I don't know, I played the Japanese version of this game a while ago and I forget everything about it, so we're gonna see if I remember any of this stuff. So anyways, Eevee is gone, and you can actually catch Eevee in the wild now in this game, which you probably already knew, but a lot of people in their walkthroughs have caught an Eevee, and I might, but it's just so overused and stuff, and if I do, I'm gonna pick one of Eevee's evolutions that are not normally used, like Flareon. I don't think people use Flareon as much as I've seen before. I've seen a lot of like Espeons and Jolteons, but not many of Flareons, so I'm still thinking about that, wondering if I should do that or not, but again, Eevee is really overused, and I don't want to keep spreading that overusedness, I guess. Anyways, that's the Battle Company, and usually in Pokemon Black and White you'd be rewarded with experience share, but for some reason that guy just gave it to us for no reason. So when we catch our next teammate, we can just equip it with the experience share, we can train it up some more. And I'm still thinking about what that next teammate is, so if you have any suggestions, Hopefully it's a new teammate in like the Castelia sewers or the desert resort. So if you have any teammate requests, please put it in the comments below and tell me what you want and why, and maybe a nickname too, because I'm not good at making nicknames, as you can tell by my Pokemon. And yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, the Harlequin hunt. It's almost over. We just need to find one more who's in this metal building. And what I mean by metal is M-E-D-A-L, like the medals that you receive by that one guy. And I've never understood this. I've never really gotten the point of this little side quest here in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, but supposedly you earn medals, and if you get enough, then this guy is happy, and he gives you something, but I've never completed it, and I've never really had a motivation to complete it, so I might do it in this game while I keep playing along, but I just don't know, because most of the medals you get are from Wi-Fi, and I don't have a Wi-Fi emulator, so I'll have to get one soon if I want to finish that. So once you find all of these clowns, the Harlequins, go back to the head clown, and he'll give you a rare candy from his clown bag. His clown bag of rapey toys, so there we go. I guess Castelia City is full of clowns, because those are like the henchmen of the 3rd gym, and you'll see that when we battle it next episode. Actually, we'll probably not have enough time to battle the gym leader next episode, so it'll probably be in a couple episodes, but here's the gym right here. And at first you can't go in because this dude's like, ooh, the gym leader's not here, sorry dude. And then Iris is like, ooh, yeah, Team Plasma's here, and he's trying to help get Team Plasma out of here, I guess, or something like that. Come help us. So, I guess we'll do that, but we'll have to wait till the next episode because we are over time. So this has been Pokemon White 2. Let's play. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all later.